And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Let's go back around him.
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
And get that camera back out.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Here is the right angle.
Good.
And
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep.
then
Move
I don't know.
and make its landing on any shoreline.
Maybe go back around this way. Grab the camera.
Current tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy.
Good.
And then
Takes them out with massive firepower.
go
It is
over
the
here.
ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that
Here we
means.
go. Perfect. And I got the guy right in the shot, too.
Good.
Now, is that all?
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great
Let's try it.
Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave.
Here we go. I'm guessing it's working. Is this it? I think I got it. Hopefully I have all four. I think that was the military insignia.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
I like the 8-bit
is...
Otacon.
Sorry, but this doesn't work. I hate to ask, but can you try again?
Alright, take the rest of them.
And the next one is... This is great! The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, last one's coming up. You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Alright, now what do I need? Just the right
I have
one?
the photos from the left, front, and the one of the lettering. The only one we still don't have is of Metal Gear from the front right. That's the last one.
Okay. I'll do that right now.
With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Good.
Alright, well, I guess we are okay.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the...
Let's try this again.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. Okay, first up. Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Is that it?
Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Oh, great.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Oh, gosh. Is that the Russian guy with the spurs?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. end of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shala-who-ha, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Spaghetti cinema? Okay.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Lukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Gray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Lukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
problem. Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.